Find the integral of 3 root x minus 2 over x to the power 5/3. The diagram shows a sketch of the curve y equals 36 minus x squared and the line y equals 5x. The curve and the line intersect at the point A in the first quadrant, and the curve intersects the positive x-axis at the point B. Show your working, find the coordinates of A and the coordinates of B, and find the area of the shaded region. So I've got the question here in summary form. So let's have a go at part A first of all then. So let's have a look at that. A. So the answer equals then, well, it's just x to the power half, so we integrate that. 3x, add 1 to a half is 3 over 2, over 3 over 2, plus the next term minus 2. Right, this is x to the minus 5/3 here in our mind's eye. Add 1 to that, you get x to the minus 2/3 over the minus 2/3 to integrate, plus a constant of integration. So the 2 swings up and the 3's will cancel, and we get 2x to the 3 over 2. The minus 2's cancel and the 3 swings up again. We get plus 3, x to the minus 2/3 plus k. That's part A. Now part B, find the coordinates of A and B. Okay, let's have a look at this then. So this is the curve y equals 36 minus x squared. So at B, the 36 minus x squared, that y value must equal 0, mustn't it? That tells us that x squared equals 36. Square root both sides and take the positive value. X is 6. So we've got here the coordinate of B then is 6 and 0. So B has coordinates 6 and 0. Now the second part, the coordinate of A then. So at A, we've got 36 minus x squared is equal to 5x. So that tells us then, move everything over to the right hand side, x squared, plus the 5x is already there, minus the 36 when we move it over. There's nothing left on the other side, so we can let it equal 0. So we can factorise x, 9 fours, 9 and 4. It's a plus 5, so that'll be plus 9 then, equals 0. So that's x squared, plus 9 take 4 is plus 5. Minus times plus is a minus, 9 fours are 36. That tells us the only positive value that comes out here is x equals 4, isn't it? So at A then, x is 4, and y is 36, 5 times 4, here it is here, which is 20. So that's the coordinates of A. So now we need the area of the shaded region, so let's drop our vertical here. This x value is 4, so the area of this triangle then, which we can label A1, is equal to half the base, which is half of 4, times the height, and we know this coordinate is 4 and 20, so the height is 20. Half the base, which is 4, so I should have written a 4 there, times 20, which is 2 20s, which is 40 units squared. So that's area 1. Now we need area 2, so I'm going to try and specify that here. Area 2. So let's work out area 2. It's the integral between 4 and 6 underneath the curve here. So let's work out that. So here, area 2 is equal to the integral between 4 and 6 of the 36 minus x squared dx. Integrate then, 36x it will be, minus raise the power by 1 to cubed and divide by that number. Between 6 and 4, so it's top value take bottom, isn't it? So let's put the template down. Put 6 in here, 6 36s is 216, tap it in the calculator if you need to, minus 216 over 3, and then put the 4 in, 144, minus 64 over 3. So what do we get then? Well, we get, we're going to get here, this is 216, is 432 over 3, isn't it? 432 over 3. Again, tap it in the calculator if you need to. Plus the 64 over 3. Minus the 144. So, what do we get here? 432, 496. 496 over 3. Now 144 times 3 is 42, 420, 432. I don't know if that's right. So we got 216, 432 over 3, minus 144, minus 63. So let's just tap this in the calculator so we're all happy. Equals. Okay. Right, so let's tap it in then. 496 over 3 minus 144. 64 over 3. Now, so the answer then, the area under the curve will equal 40 plus the 64 over 3. 120 plus 64 is 184 thirds, and that's units squared.